Get ready, Europe! The winter season is fast approaching and it's time to prepare for what lies ahead. Winter is just around the corner, bringing with it the promise of frosty mornings and snowy landscapes. The leaves are turning vibrant shades of red and gold, the days are getting shorter, and the air has that crisp, cool feel that signals the change of seasons. But what does winter 2024-25 have in store for us? Will it be a winter wonderland or a season of challenges? Will it be a season of building snowmen and enjoying cozy fires? Or will we be battling icy rain and freezing winds that make us shiver? Meteorologists are busy analyzing weather patterns and crunching data to create the first long-range forecasts. Their work is crucial in helping us prepare for the months ahead. And while it's still too early to predict everything with absolute certainty, we're starting to get a glimpse of what we might expect this winter. One thing's for sure, it won't be the same winter experience all over Europe. The continent's diverse geography means varied weather conditions. Some regions are expected to see milder temperatures, allowing people to enjoy outdoor activities without the harsh cold, while others brace for a deep freeze, with heavy snowfall and the need for constant shoveling. Precipitation patterns are also shaping up to be quite varied, adding another layer of complexity to the forecast. Some areas may see above-average rainfall, potentially leading to flooding concerns and challenging conditions for residents, while others might experience drier conditions, which could impact water resources and agriculture. And what about everyone's favorite winter wonder, snow? Will we see those picturesque snowy scenes that make winter so magical? The early predictions suggest a classic north-south divide, with plenty of powder for some and a less white Christmas for others. This means that while some will enjoy snow-covered Christmas markets, others might have a milder, greener holiday season. This winter, it seems, Europe will be a continent of contrasts, with each region experiencing its own unique weather patterns. So, buckle up and get ready for a meteorological ride. The upcoming winter promises to be an interesting one. In the following sections, we'll delve deeper into the regional forecasts, providing you with detailed insights into what each area can expect. We'll also explore the potential impact of the notorious Polar Vortex, which can bring extreme cold and unpredictable weather, and give you a country-by-country outlook on what to expect this winter. Stay tuned for all the details you need to prepare for the season ahead. This winter, Europe's meteorological dance floor will be divided. Imagine a line drawn roughly down the center of the continent, with Western Europe enjoying a milder waltz while Eastern Europe shivers through a frosty polka. Western Europe, accustomed to milder winters thanks to the warming embrace of the Atlantic Ocean, is expected to experience above-average temperatures this year. From the United Kingdom and France to Germany and the Netherlands, residents can anticipate a relatively mild winter. Don't pack away those light jackets just yet. Meanwhile, Eastern Europe is bracing itself for a more traditional winter experience. The eastern half of the continent, further from the Atlantic's moderating influence, tends to experience colder temperatures. This year, that trend is expected to continue, with countries like Poland, Russia, and the Scandinavian nations likely seeing below-average temperatures. Get those winter coats and snow boots ready. This east-west temperature divide is driven by a complex interplay of factors, including atmospheric pressure systems, prevailing winds, and even the behavior of the jet stream high above us. While Western Europe benefits from warmer air masses flowing in from the Atlantic, Eastern Europe will find itself more exposed to the icy blasts coming down from the Arctic. When it comes to precipitation, this winter in Europe is shaping up to be a story of two extremes. The northern parts of the continent can expect a rather soggy season, with above-average rainfall predicted. This could lead to increased risks of flooding, particularly in areas already prone to waterlogged winters. Southern Europe, on the other hand, is looking at a drier than usual winter. Countries like Spain, Italy, and Greece may experience below-average rainfall, which could exacerbate existing drought conditions in some regions. This lack of precipitation could have implications for agriculture, water resources, and even wildfire risk later in the year. What's behind this north-south precipitation divide? One factor is the anticipated positioning of the jet stream, a fast-flowing river of air high in the atmosphere that steers weather systems around the globe. A southward dip in the jet stream over Eastern Europe is expected to funnel in cold, dry air from the Arctic. Meanwhile, a northward bulge over the North Atlantic will allow storm systems to bring more moisture to Northern Europe. Section 4. Snow Day. Dreams. Where will the white stuff fall? For many, winter isn't complete without a touch of snow. The sight of snowflakes gently falling from the sky, blanketing the ground in white, brings a sense of magic and wonder to the season. But just like other weather elements this year, snowfall is expected to be unevenly distributed across Europe. This means that while some regions will experience heavy snowfall, others might barely see any at all. The general trend is for a less snowy west and a snowier east, mirroring the temperature divide. This pattern is influenced by various atmospheric conditions that favor colder temperatures and more precipitation in the east. Western Europe, with its anticipated milder temperatures, is unlikely to see significant snowfall in most areas. The warmer air masses moving in from the Atlantic will keep temperatures above freezing, preventing snow from accumulating. While a few flurries might dust the ground here and there, widespread snow cover is improbable, especially in lower-lying regions. These brief snow showers will likely melt quickly, leaving only a temporary trace of winter. So, those hoping for a white Christmas in London, Paris, or Berlin might be disappointed. The festive season in these cities will likely be marked by chilly but snowless conditions. However, winter enthusiasts in Eastern Europe have reason to rejoice. The colder climate and higher likelihood of snowfall mean that these regions will enjoy a more traditional winter experience. The colder temperatures and potential for increased precipitation mean that snow lovers in Poland, Russia, and Scandinavia can anticipate a more traditional winter wonderland experience. These areas are set to transform into picturesque snowy landscapes, perfect for winter activities. Ski resorts in the Alps and Carpathian Mountains are also likely to see abundant snowfall, making for ideal skiing and snowboarding conditions. These popular destinations will attract winter sports enthusiasts from all over. This snowfall pattern is again influenced by the complex interplay of temperature and precipitation. The dynamics of the atmosphere play a crucial role in determining where and how much snow will fall. In Western Europe, even if precipitation falls, the milder temperatures are likely to result in rain rather than snow. This means that the winter season will be wetter but not necessarily whiter. However, in Eastern Europe, the combination of cold air and moisture will create perfect conditions for snow formation. These regions can expect frequent snowfalls, leading to a truly wintry landscape. Section 5. The Polar Vortex, Winter's Wildcard. Looming large in any winter weather forecast, particularly for the northern hemisphere, is the polar vortex. This swirling mass of frigid air parked over the Arctic plays a significant role in shaping winter weather patterns across Europe. Typically, the polar vortex acts like a giant refrigerator, keeping the coldest air confined to the polar regions. However, when it weakens or shifts position, it can allow frigid Arctic air to escape southward, bringing bone-chilling temperatures and wintry conditions to lower latitudes. While the polar vortex's behavior can be notoriously difficult to predict this far in advance, some experts suggest there's a possibility of a weakened polar vortex this winter. If that happens, it could increase the likelihood of sudden cold snaps and heavy snowfall events, even in parts of Europe accustomed to milder conditions. The polar vortex is a powerful reminder that winter weather can be unpredictable. Even if the overall forecast suggests mild temperatures in a particular region, a sudden intrusion of Arctic air, courtesy of the polar vortex, can quickly change the game. Section 6. Spotlight on Europe, a country-by-country glimpse. In this section we will take a closer look at the weather patterns expected across various European countries this winter. Western Europe, a mild winter with a wet edge. This region is set to experience a relatively mild winter but with a significant amount of rainfall. United Kingdom. Expect a milder than average winter with above average rainfall. The UK will see frequent rain showers, making it a wet season overall. Snowfall is unlikely except in higher elevations. Areas like the Scottish Highlands might see some snow, but the rest of the country will mostly experience rain. France. Similar to the UK, France is predicted to have a mild winter with more rain than snow. The northern regions will be particularly wet. The southern regions might experience drier conditions. While the north gets rain, the south could see more sunshine and less precipitation. Germany. Mild temperatures are expected with occasional rainfall. The weather will be mostly cloudy with intermittent rain showers. The Alps region will likely see significant snowfall, while lower elevations are less likely to have a white Christmas. The mountainous areas will be a winter wonderland. Eastern Europe, bracing for the big chill. This part of Europe will face a much colder winter compared to the West. Poland. Get ready for a classic Eastern European winter. with below-average temperatures and a high chance of snowfall. The cold will be biting, and snow will be a common sight. The Carpathian Mountains will see significant snow accumulation. These mountains will be blanketed in snow, making it a picturesque winter scene. Russia. As always, Russia is expected to experience a harsh winter. The cold will be intense and the landscape will be frozen. Temperatures will be well below freezing with abundant snowfall across most of the country. The harsh conditions will dominate the Russian winter. Scandinavian nations. Prepare for a long, cold and snowy winter. The Scandinavian countries will face a prolonged winter season. Temperatures will be frigid, and snowfall is expected to be heavy, particularly in the northern regions. The north will be especially cold and snowy. Southern Europe, sunshine and showers. This region will have a mix of sunny days and occasional rain showers. Spain, a drier than average winter is predicted for most of Spain. The country will enjoy more dry days than wet ones. Temperatures will be mild during the day but can drop significantly at night. The nights will be colder, creating a sharp contrast with the daytime warmth. Italy. Expect a mix of sunshine and showers with milder temperatures in the south and colder conditions in the north. The weather will vary greatly across the country. The Alps will see plenty of snow. The mountainous regions will be perfect for winter sports enthusiasts. Section 7. A shifting forecast. The importance of staying updated. Remember, these are just preliminary forecasts based on current data and understanding of weather patterns. As we get closer to winter, the forecast will undoubtedly evolve and become more refined. Weather is a complex and constantly changing system, and unforeseen events can always occur. The polar vortex, for example, could throw a wrench into even the most carefully crafted predictions. That's why it's essential to stay updated with local weather reports and adjust your plans accordingly. Whether it's a mild winter with a few rainy days or a full-blown snowstorm, being informed and prepared is the best way to navigate whatever weather winter 2024 to 2025 throws our way. So stay tuned for updates and get ready to embrace the unique character of this European winter.